Hello everybody. Today I'm going to be showing how I repaired my GE Super Sphere and got it back to fully functional condition. Let's see, this one's from 2001. See what this one will do. Uh-oh. Up. I've got two lights burned out, and these are not fun to replace. So apparently this thing's going to be a bit of a pain to get going this year. I had to zap it with the Lightkeeper Pro. Now I've got to see what more bulbs are burned out. This blue light bulb, I don't like how that one was acting, so I'm going to swap it out with hopefully a better one. I have a designated socket in the top without a reflector in it that I can use for the Lightkeeper Pro function. Okay, that got that blue light bulb going again. So I'll fish it back through where it comes out the top again. This may become a dedicated video just for the purpose of repairing one of these things. We'll see how it goes. Okay, there's that blue one. That's my designated test point there, since I don't have a reflector on that particular bulb and it's pointing to the top. So I got a blue one out here and a yellow one. So we'll just keep changing these bulbs as fast as they burn out. Eventually we'll get ahead of it. So I'm going to try to demonstrate how I replace a bulb. Okay, that side came back up. So we'll go ahead, and I got a blue light there. I'm going to see if I can demonstrate how to change that out. Just grasp the bulb and wiggle it till it comes out. And then I'm going to go in after the socket. There's my socket. I'm going to grab a blue light bulb. And here we go. Making sure the old remnants are off of this socket from the old bulb. Let's see what we got now. Nothing? Yep. Oh, we got something. Now I've got two yellow bulbs burned out. So we'll just keep changing bulbs. Here we go again. Gently grasp this and just start rocking it back and forth. See if I can zoom in on that, get a little closer to what I'm doing. That one's stuck in there pretty good. There it goes. Seemed to always break one of the little bulb leads off. Go in for the socket now. There's the socket. Find another orange or yellow bulb. There's an orange one. Either orange or yellow will be fine in this application. Now back into the receptacle there. Plug it in, see what happens. Oh my goodness. So I got one more yellow in there, looks like. And I don't see any more, so maybe I'm on the upswing of getting this thing stabilized. Double check that. Got that one right there. Do the same thing. There may be an easier way to do this, but I don't know of any. That one came off ideally. But those reflectors are extremely difficult to remove. This was my grandmother, so I'd kind of like to keep it working. And now we've got nothing again. Now we've got something. Which bulb's burned out? No bulbs burned out there. Just trying to pat around for locating a loose connection. Don't see any there. So I'm going to have to get old Trusty back out and give that a zap of the Lightkeeper Pro again. There we go. 2 clicks on the Lightkeeper Pro. And what's burned out? Got a green one. And a reflector fell off. Well then. I'll just pop the green bulb out. That one shattered easily, so it must have been on its way out. Might have gone to air too. Got it. There's the base. Shake everything out. Find a green bulb. There's a green bulb. There's my base. Now we finally have full function. Or will we be dead in the water again? Ha ha! Yep, there goes both sides. What's burned out? Nothing. I spoke too soon. I got a red bulb burned out now. Oh man, isn't this awesome? So let's get with this. Go up a little bit there. Double check. I think it was this one here. Yep. Gently wiggle. Either the bulb's going to break or it's going to pull out. And once again, we'll go in after the socket. Socket is out. Check for old wires. There are none. Red light bulb. There's one. I guess this has reached the point where most people would have thrown this away already. But I'm kind of stubborn, so I'm going to try to get it working. There's the bulb. Now insert that back in. And it'll either work or it won't. How about that? 100 times is the charm. I believe all the bulbs are burning. So now I'll put a socket back, or I put a reflector back on that fell off. And that bulb isn't wanting to play too nice. Yeah, it's a red reflector with a yellow bulb, so that's just the way that is. I've got a pink bulb with a blue reflector over here. I guess while this is powered up, I'll go ahead and stuff that back through. Probably recommend undoing the power before messing with the wiring, but the way this thing's acting, kind of have to do it with it powered up. Make sure everything's lining up. Find the tabs where they are. There they are. Something's unstable here yet, so I'll have to figure out where that is. There it goes. Found it. We'll have to work on that red light. That came out awful easily, so maybe I just didn't have it seated in there well. Looks like it's seated in there now. Much better. See, that's not a flaky connection anymore. Do I dare put the O-rings back in it and put the two halves back together? I think I'll just go ahead and do it. I think first I'm going to clean this glass up where I don't cut myself too much. There's always that chance. Get my O-rings out of the way. There's all the broken bits of bulbs that come out of that in the lower right hand corner. There, all the main pieces are up already. All the main pieces are up at least. So now, this is always kind of stressful to put the two halves together, so I'll get that done off camera. I got it back together. Let's give it a final test. All right. I'm quite pleased with that. Quite pleased with that. So this should be ready to go. Once again, this has been repairing my GE Super Sphere from 2001. Thank you for watching.